Hey everybody, Brian Blessing coming to you from Las Vegas, and boy, what a weekend we've got in store for you. We get it going on a Friday night where you can build your bankroll heading into the weekend. We invite you to check out the feature pick of the day from our good friends at oddsworthbetting.com. Looking at Saturday, we've got the 5 bowl games to speak of. We got one right down the road here, the Royal Purple Las Vegas Bowl, Utah and Colorado State. Rams, nice season, but their coach is not there. The offensive coordinator is going to run the show. There's a good football team, and Utah's got a good defense. So there's some compelling games, smaller tier games on Saturday, 5 in total that officially kick off bowl season, and then we look forward to the NFL on Sunday. Week 16, we're going to have some teams that are going to eliminate themselves. Others that need to win but still need help. We'll be scoreboard watching some really compelling matchups. I think we'll have a lot of fun watching Indy and Dallas. As good as Dallas looked against Philly, they can't end up in a tie with the Eagles. They're not home and cooled yet. Indy's won their division, but their offense has been struggling. I would look for Andrew Luck. These guys come in guns a-blazing, trying to get a spark back in that offense. And Dallas knows Washington's in the on-deck circle. There are so many games. That AFC North is a logjam. The NFC South, as bad as that is, that's a logjam. And then you get, right now, the number 1 seed catching more than a touchdown at home, Arizona against Seattle. What an interesting Sunday it's going to be in the NFL. But Friday, we got lots of action to talk about. We'll start with basketball. There are 10 games on the NBA hardwoods. Some of the better games, you got a young, banged-up Minnesota team taking on Boston early on, getting the evening started. Washington is at Miami. Portland, San Antonio, big boy basketball game for you in the Western Conference. And then Oklahoma City taking on the Lakers, and that'll be a back-to-back deal for the Thunder. We've got to play Golden State on Thursday night. But this is a team that's roared back with Westbrook and Durant back in the lineup, and Westbrook's been on a tear. In college basketball, number 3 Arizona is at UTEP. Interesting game, St. Mary's, long trip east, taking on number 20 St. John's. Lavin's got this team playing some pretty good basketball games. But, some of the nuggets in the games that I really like are these little regional rivalries, different conferences, but in the same community where bragging rights are at stake. It's kind of like Philadelphia. When you get the Big Five there going after it. You got Niagara at Buffalo, the campuses, less than 10 miles apart. Colorado State at Denver. That's a regional rivalry. These are interesting games, and the kids get a bounce in their step because the schools kind of compete for recruiting with kids as well. So they're big games for these smaller schools. On ice in the National Hockey League, Saturday's a big day. We have 5 games in total on ice. Tampa Bay is at New Jersey. And right now, Bishop injured, but the Lightning still finding a way to get it done. Anaheim, great record, horrible goaltending, horrible in their own end. They're at Otto, who finally got a win for their new coach, Cameron. Isles at Detroit, 2 of the top teams in the East will knock heads. Boston at Winnipeg, and the get-out game, oh boy, we got some high-flying teams here, Dallas and Calgary. It's a busy Friday that sets the table to kick off college bowl season, and a very busy slate of games in the NFL that are really, really important and some unique opportunities from a wagering perspective. Check out the feature pick of the day, oddsworthbetting.com. A lot of great information there for you at your fingertips.